Alright guys, Kazoo71 here on my beginner's playthrough on the island. Welcome back. What we are doing, I have my partner on here and we're going to do the Alpha Broodmother because she hasn't done this one yet. So, got my Rexes and a Uteranus and a Daedon again. And we're going to get this Alpha for her. That way she can get all the rest of the Ingrams for the Alpha. So, the plan is over the next couple of weeks is to do the alphas of the Megapithecus and the alpha of the dragon, and then we're going to tackle the overseer as an alpha. So I did the overseer as a solo, as a beta and a gamma already, or gamma and beta in that order, and then I got to do the alpha yet. So I'm going to take my partner in here, we're going to do the alpha. Once we do that, we're going to move on probably to Scorched Earth, which is the next in line. So here we go. We're just going to attack the Broodmother here. I'm trying to whistle them in their own aggressive or attack my target. So I got them going good and they're just going to fight that thing, and we're going to stay back and buff with the Uteranus and heal with the Daedon as much as we can. And I have one Rex who ain't doing crap. I don't know why, but oh well, that's just how it goes sometimes. They're all in the boss fight, but sometimes they don't work. We get them in there so they'll fight, so hopefully they'll fight something at least. I try really hard to whistle with the period button on the keyboard straight at the Broodmother or whoever we're fighting to focus them, but a lot of times it don't work. Like you can be pointing right at it and hit the button and the button just don't work. It's not foolproof. So yeah, we just got to stay back, try not to get hit, try not to die, make sure we're healing ourselves if we get hit. That's what you want to do in this one. Let your Rexes do all the work. You can bring, if I haven't shown you guys, I've done all these fights before in my videos, so if you want to watch them solo, I've done them all solo. But you can bring Megatheriums in here. They get a bug buff from all the spiders, but I don't know. I don't think it does much of a difference. I think the Rexes do the best. That's just my personal opinion. But if you had some high-level Megatheriums, I'm sure they could do pretty good. You can also use Therizinosaurs in these fights, too. Therizinosaurs work really well as well. But just keep buffing. As you can see, they sent it out quite a few pretty high-level spiders or Arneos or however you want to call them. Oh, there, I lost my first Rex right there. I'm going to lose a couple in here. It's just how it goes. And when you're fighting Alpha, I don't have super high levels, and I don't have anything on here as far as the Mutator from Superstructures. Here's my second one down. Anything to kind of buff these levels on these guys. It's just normal breeding and normal mutations as best I'm trying to get these guys as high as they can. So, like I said, when I say beginners playthrough on the island, if you watch my videos, there's my third Rex I lost. I do this on purpose because I want players who've never done this before to know how to do it and not with cheating or anything. The only mods I have on this map are Superstructures, which I've just put on recently, and I just use it just for the building pieces, not really anything else. And then the other one is the Dino Storage mod, which acts as use soul balls instead of cryopods. So everything else is just like you would do on a normal. There's my fourth Rex I lost. So there's 4 down. 4 out of 18. So I have 18 Rexes, a Uteranus, and a Daedon. As you can see, we're about to win. My Rexes are taking a serious beating here. But there we go. There is the Alpha Broodmother. And like I said, watch my solo one if you want to see what Ingrams you get. I'll link that in here for you guys as well. But you can get quite a few Ingrams, and you get one of the tech pieces for the Tek Suit in here. But I've beaten all the bosses. I've beaten all the Overseer. I've pretty much completed the island, if you guys have watched my videos or been watching them. But I have a player here, and she's not done this before, so her and I have been going through these things so she can do them, running the caves. So she has an opportunity to run them, and then running the bosses and everything. So, but there you go, guys. That's the Alpha. We're picking up some of the Rex saddles that we can find, the 4 bags that dropped. Got a few of them. So fast forward here. As you can see, I got a full Tek Suit on. What I was doing was I was flying around, and I saw a Quetzal, a regular Quetzal. It was pretty cool colors. Now, Wildcard did something to take away my honey taming method, so that method no longer works. So now you got to go back to some of these old crazy methods, and this one's only a level 50, but it's got cool colors. I just want to show you guys. I haven't done this yet on the island with my Tek Suit. Done this on Genesis 2 multiple times. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my Tek Suit to drop this thing, and I'm using a long neck Ascendant rifle with shocking tranquilizer darts. And look at that, I hit it twice. I usually miss it the second time, but this one's like it's at an odd spot on the island. Anytime you hit anything, they're going to kind of flee towards 50-50 on the map. That's what they do. Look, I hit it a third time. That's cool. And it only took 3 darts to drop it. Wow, that's pretty impressive with a 50. Oh no, it's going in the little Lost Lake. Uh-oh. This is called Lost Lake here. There's some beavers that spawn in here and stuff, and raptors and dillos around it, and sarcos and piranhas. So this is not a great spot to drop it. I thought it was going to drop in the trees. So let me check its inventory. The big thing is it in the water like my Quetzal fell? And it's not losing oxygen. So it's shallow enough water, we're good to go. Okay, cool. So fortunate enough, it might be okay. Let's just see what happens here. And then what I'm going to do is I need to make sure I protect it. I'm going to let it starve for just a minute. And then I'm going to run back and get one of my RGs that has some meat in it. And I'm going to come back and throw some prime meat in it. I don't have any kibble yet on this map, and that's what my partner's been working. Look at a raptor attacking it. Let me get the raptor's attention. Would have killed my Quetzal. Little 15 raptor could have killed that Quetzal. That's pathetic. Alright, so make sure we're good. Let me look in here again. Not losing oxygen, so we're good to go. I'm going to try to put some of these spike walls I brought around me and protect it. But as you can see, for some strange reason, it's not letting me put these spike walls down. Now, I don't know if it's because of that drop. I have that part on my server turned off, so I should be able to drop these spike walls. It doesn't matter what's near it. But for some reason, it will not let me drop spike walls. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm on the Tek Suit, and maybe I'm hovering or something and don't realize it. I have no idea. But anyway, I can't put any spike walls now, so I'm just going to have to hope it stays safe. I don't see anything around it, so we're going to fly back to my base real quick. And I'm going to grab my RG that's got meat in it, a lot of prime meat. And then we're going to boogie back on over here, and we're going to put some meat in it, and we're going to fast forward to when it tames, because I'm not going to no one wants to watch me watch something tame. That's boring. Alright, so let me grab my RG, and I flew this one all the way back and realized it had no meat in it, and I didn't feel like going hunt, so I came back to get the other one. So that's why I just flashed forward real quick, or fast forwarded. So now I have my RG that's got a lot of prime meat in it, because we had just killed an alpha or a couple of big things. So we're going to head back on over there, drop this meat in this Quetzal. Alright, so we're just going to land over here, dump this meat in the Quetzal. Let's see here, we've got plenty of prime meat. Get this stuff in my hands. And put that in there. There you go. And it should eat pretty quick. It's already started eating. That's good. So I'm gonna give it some narcotics. I'll keep it down a little bit. As you see, it got a little bit. It ate some prime meat pretty quick. And I killed a couple of piranha while I was waiting here. I was doing all this stuff. I'm not going to show you guys all this stuff. There was another raptor in the area. I killed that with the RG. And then we just kind of sat here and waited. But not too bad. We just sit here and wait. And it was a pretty safe spot because I'd already killed everything. So we dumped some more prime meat. It's going to need a little bit more. And then I'm going to jump forward here, like I said, guys. But this is a quick video. Just want to show you guys how I had to drop this thing since my honey method don't work anymore with the dino gates. And fortunately I have a Tek Suit. So here we go, just going to flash forward here, and we should be about tamed almost. And I've been narking it as it's keeping it down, watching its health, watching its oxygen. It hasn't lost any oxygen, so it's not drowning or anything. So we are good to go. There's my Quetzal Tame. So we have it, and this is really cool. I want to show you guys this. It's in the water kind of, but it's just sitting there. And so I'm going to tell it to stop following because it started to fly. And it just sat there. It's pretty funny. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. The Alpha Broodmother and taming a Quetzal with a Tek Suit. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.